Ha ha. Yes, I am first. You all shall bow before my greatness.
Oh, I am so sorry. I am finally here. Hi, how do I sound? Hello? How y'all doing? And I gotta get my blanket up. Ah, it's cold in this house. I also need to recalibrate my model. Awesome! Hi. Good. So, let me pause the music. I just I went downstairs to make myself a second mug of coffee, and my brother asked me to help him with learning how to make rice in the rice cooker. So, yeah, that was interesting. Where's OBS? There it is. Let me turn my camera back on so I can recalibrate. There we go. I might look a little different in terms of like tracking. Everything has changed. I'm going to be showing you guys pictures here in a moment. Let me just move us over. Oh, I'm right there. Hello? Go away. Yeah, me leaning over like that is me looking at my other monitor now. Hi. How y'all doing? I'm going to go fetch those pictures. So yesterday, sorry, the day before yesterday, let me unmute in Discord. Hi. The day before yesterday, it was just layer upon layer upon layer of being frustrated. Multiple things were going on. Like, for example, a desk that was in my brother's room. I asked him if I could have it back in October, sometime around there. And he said yes, because I wanted it and I needed it. But I had gone out of my office and it was in the library, completely clean, ready to go, even though I will say I had offered that I would be the one to move it for him because, manual labor. Like, you get all the big stuff off, I will drag this into the library, I will wipe it down and clean it, so you don't have to do anything. Well, I see it in there. I walk into my mom's bedroom where my brother is hanging out. They're both, getting high and watching their shows. And I'm like looking at the desk, looking at him, looking at the desk, and he looked at me and goes, "Oh yeah, that's going in here." Awesome. So something you promised me in October is going to my mother instead. Well, the good news is, she tried it in her room, it's not going to work. So, I got the desk. I am using the desk right now, and everything is different. Let me down browser. Why did I make so many videos on my phone? Browser. Okay, I do have one thing I need to do, so I need to get up and take a picture. So let me do that real quick. In fact, I'm going to do the smart thing and turn off my camera so we don't break the tracking like we did before. Because that scared me. There we go. Nice! Well done, Evil! Awesome! Give me a second. I'm going to turn on my light. Oh, and take a picture of my desk as it is right this very moment. Which is a mess. But it's a reasonable mess. Because here's the thing. When you work with a computer, you're going to have cords everywhere. Nope, I turned my phone off. Back up to the camera. Step back and take a picture. Go. Ah. Server, so I can reference it, put it in the browser. Yes, I will send it. Oh, that's an interesting picture. Send that myself. There we go. Done. I can close up my phone, put it down, not touch it again for a while. Hopefully. I am known to fidget. Let me sit down. Everything has changed. Everything has changed. Everything. And come Saturday, like 4 days from now, even more things are going to change. I spent the entire day yesterday from literally just before midnight to, I think, 4 or 5 p.m. working on my office. There we go. Let me move my ass over here. Studio mode. This. browser. Yep. I have once again lost OBS. There we go. Apologies if I keep making noise. There we go. So, oh, why are you here? Go away. So here we are. This is my old desk setup. It's awful. It was so bad. This surface right here is much shorter than everything else over here. Like my desktop is up here elevated. My webcam would be right here in front of the screen. And I would have to look over and then lean forward to read anything on this screen. This is my coffee maker. And that's my hot plate. There's also all this crap over here. And then like we have my own little desk over here for my computer, which I actually didn't mind. However, this desk was very big. Well, it wasn't huge, but it was big. It was in the way. And also, you know, it was round, so it made things difficult. This surface over here also wobbled all the time, and it's because of the microphone arm. The microphone arm was quite heavy. But I had been sitting with this setup for almost a year and a half, maybe 2 years. Yeah, there we go. Hilariously, I got this thing here, I think spring of last year. Either winter of last year or spring of last year. I don't remember. I just remember it was very cold and very sunny, like very bright. But yeah, this was my old setup. It was awful. Oh, by the way, this thing right here is this is a phone holder. Like it's a stand that holds your phone upright so you can watch your videos or be on a call with somebody while also cooking dinner. I've utilized them. For me, I am using it to hold my camera up so it can look at me and see me, more or less. Well, that night, I had managed to clear almost everything out of the way. How far back do I have to go? I'm gonna go check with the... Okay, so the only other update I sent to my friends was a video, and I'm not about to do that. So this was that morning. I had removed everything that morning. All of this took all morning to do. I woke up at 9, I got out of bed, and I immediately started working. I did not want to sit there. Oh, I just realized that there's no sound here. I have to turn down the volume. No, I worked on this all day. Literally all day. This is all I did that day. So the big multi-level black desk that was right here is gone. The end table that my computer was sitting on is gone. The TV stand that my microphone was attached to is gone. This wireframe, it's still in here. It's actually like right next to me. But it has been completely cleared out. There's nothing on here. It's gone. Behind me in this picture is my chair with my larger monitor on it. And my computer sitting on a mat on the floor. Also, hi, Arch. We're talking about what I was doing yesterday and why I didn't stream. But yeah, this took me all day. All day. Rearranging, picking up pieces, throwing things away, just getting things out of this room. I'm so much happier for it. And then a little bit later, this gets moved into place. Hang on, I gotta find OBS again. There we go. So, This is actually sitting right next to me. Hang on. It's right next to me. I can put my hand on it. I don't even have to... my arm is not even fully stretched to touch it. It is barely even bent 45 degrees. It's right here. But, you know, I still have room to, like, spin my chair, move around. But it's right here. Yes, that is cardboard. Well, actually, no, it's not cardboard. This is an Amazon package. These things have been glued to. Don't question it. This actually works for me. I'm a DIY kind of person. But no, yeah. This is here now. It's right next to me. I don't have a hot plate anymore, by the way. So this coffee is going to get cold very quickly. This is my second mug. But no, this is not that much higher than the desk I'm currently using. If we're going to use measurements, I'd say 2 fingers lying on their side, like pointer and middle finger. That's how tall it is in comparison to the desk I'm using right now. And I believe I was like, when I took this picture, I was trying to do mental, like, I was like putting a puzzle together in my mind, like trying to figure out where am I going to put everything, because I had a vision, and then it all went away when I realized this is a solid wall right here on this thing. There is no gap on this thing to get wires through, so it's not actually pressed. It's not actually pressed against the wall. I don't want to pinch or twist any wires. And then I remember I turned the camera around, like literally not that far away. To the right of that previous picture was that. I was basically trapped in this room for like an hour and a half, rearranging and cleaning things, putting things in place. With that in the doorway, I could not move it. Not because it was heavy. I love proving people wrong for underestimating how strong I am. Like, I came out to the library to get this thing into my office, to drag it into the doorway. And my mom comes out, looks at me, goes, "Hey, do you need help lifting that?" I looked at her, dead in the eye, grabbed the desk with one hand, and lifted it. This thing is made of wood, and it's made of steel. It's not that lightweight, but I can lift it very easily. It took 2 people to lift this thing into my brother's room. It took one little old me to do that. I am 5'1", but I am strong. Misleadingly strong, as I've always said. But, I struggled with my monitors so much. I struggled to put my monitors in place so much, because one monitor is bigger than the other. Like, it is much taller than the other. And I would love so much to find a stand for it, or some sort of attachment kind of stand that I can hook onto this desk and then swivel it to duck underneath the top shelf of this desk, like this top shelf here. So I can then put my my keyboard somewhere comfortable. I can put my mouse somewhere comfortable. Because like my setup right now it's not entirely comfortable, but it works, and I have already adjusted to it. I played Warframe. I played Squirrel with a Gun last night. I had fun. Unfortunately, I did waste my money, but not in a bad way. But now, this is how it's currently set up. This is not fully how it's set up. This is before I plugged everything in. But there is now a tiny little table. A little table right here that the computer is sitting on. I don't have to lean very far to reach the back of the computer. I just have to grab something, plug it in, and I'm in business. I'm good. I can reach it. It's right there. I can hear it too. No, I have a light right here. My microphone is attached to this point right here. My camera is right here. My mouse is right here. And another light is right here. I have lights. I have lights in my office. I just have one problem with this room. Just one. And I'm actually going to go back to a previous picture to show it. Nope, wrong one. This one. You want to know what that problem is? This spot right here. This spot right here is the only power supply in this room. I have to utilize power bars to get anything plugged in. Which reminds me, I need to plug in another power bar later. But that would mean unplugging my computer for a bit. And I just don't have the energy for that. So yeah, I only have one power supply. Just one. And I have to be very careful with it. Oh, yep, there's the picture. The microphone is attached. And when I sit down, it's right there. I can look at the door. I am starting to fidget again. Yeah, this is literally what I'm looking at. More or less. I don't know why, but no matter how solidly straight my desk is, it will always feel like I'm crooked. The computer's little table is pressed flush against the wall. My desk is pressed flush against that table. And it still feels crooked. It might just be me. I'm not really sure. Oh my god, hold on, I did not realize you could actually see that. Oh, that's bad. So for the longest time, and I didn't realize this until I started moving everything around to get the desk in place and everything set up. My art tablet does not have a protective screen on it. I didn't know. This whole time I thought it had a protective screen on it. No, I have been drawing straight on the glass this entire time since I got it. And that's horrifying. And unfortunately, it's too late. I would have to send this thing in to get a complete screen replacement or get a brand new tablet in order to prevent that from happening again. So, yeah. And this is the picture I took a couple minutes ago. This is what it all looks like. My depressed duck is still being used as a light source. My Godzilla vs. Kong lamp is still there. I have put 2 more pieces of foam on the wall next to me, and I have another space that I need to put some material where that black tape is. Don't worry, I have plenty of material. Like I said, I'm a DIY kind of person. There is literally, I look over, there is a wall to my right now. It used to be behind me, but to my right, where I have 3 fast food drink trays. You know, that cardboard material that you usually use for egg cartons. I have 3 of those things glued together and then pinned to the wall to try and dampen the sound the best I can. And it works. It's working. It's so stupid, but it works. And right now, what I'm tempted to do is drape a blanket over the back of my desk to try and help it out a little bit more, or do another crazy thing, which is make a hang a blanket from my desk to the wall behind me, which would be the window, to kind of be like a curtain to try and dampen the sound a little bit better. My only other option I can think of is literally making a tent out of a blanket. Try and help with the sound the best I can, because like yesterday, I popped into a call with Cosmic Raccoon, and they said I sounded roomy. And that was before I put the foam in place that was next to me. There we go. Yes, that is how my desk is set up. My mouse is at an angle and pointing. If I'm facing north, it's pointing to the northwest. And I have turned up my sensitivity in Warframe, and I haven't set it to very many games, but like I've turned up my sensitivity so I don't have to move my mouse very far. Simply because where it's set up right now, if I turn my mouse too far to my right, I am bumping against my tablet, which is going to get on my nerves. If I move it too far left, which would be pretty far left, if I move it, well, yeah, I would have to move it pretty freaking far. It would go right off the desk. Another issue we have right now is that my tracking is a little weird. My camera is between these two monitors. It's covering just a tiny bit of my large monitor again, but this time it's a corner. And it's not a problem, unlike before, where everything, like every game I play, seems to put the most important stuff dead center in the bottom of the screen. It's not going to cover anything. I'm at an elevation where I can see behind the camera. I'm fine. But this does mean that my tracking is a little it's not great. And I'm hopeful I can get used to it and find the sweet spot like I did before the 13th. Hopefully. Which reminds me, tomorrow, like as a bit of a reminder, tomorrow we're going to be... I need to recalibrate. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to be, I'm going to be taking a break so I can finish setting things up. So some scenes here are going to go away, some assets are going to go away, some things are going to be replaced. Obviously, I really need to focus on working on Blueberry over there someday soon. I'm hopeful for tomorrow, but I'm not sure. I have a friend who's been begging me to work on his commissions with him. Even though I've told him multiple times I'm going to tinker with it off, like, and not share my screen because I need to. So, we're going to work on that. It's not a bad thing. Not bad. But, yeah. You guys want to get into the game? If something looks off, if something breaks, you guys gotta tell me. I might actually put my model on the other side of the screen. Like, over where you guys usually are. So I can look like I'm actually looking at the game. Oh, did I minimize it? Yes, I did. Oh, there we go. Just took a moment. And where is... Could somebody please say something in chat? Just type something. I need to move the chat boxes. Okay, great. Yep, thank you. Yep. I'll type it up myself. Right, it's not gonna do that. Right, it's not gonna do that, because it ignores me. I have it set up so it ignores me. That's... Good job, HH. Alright, I'll set that up in a moment. So, let's get into it. It's so weird to be on this side. You know? Blueberry, we're going to... transform... Shrink you down. There we go. Obviously, you guys are going to hear my mouse a lot, because I don't have my mouse pad. In fact, my mouse pad's right here. How would I put my mouse pad in this? You guys don't hear that all the time. Turn it this way. There we go. No more click-clack from my mouse like that. You're still going to hear the clicking when I press the button, because there's nothing I can do there. Done and done. That has been snoozed. Spy mission is still available. There we go. Preview. Sweet. I don't even know what this looks like. Has something changed? No. It's back to the sneaky one. I don't really care much for this sneaky one. I've done it. I don't care for it.
Call got your back.
I'm sorry, nerd out, but you need to stop talking. Here we go. I haven't listened to this playlist in a long time. What's the sortie? Spy, assault, and mobile defense. Yeah, we can do that. Obviously, I'm gonna do that. Like, you had me at spy mission. Grade. Let me check something. What songs are on this playlist? Okay, so the good news is this playlist is full of songs that will not get me smacked until you obviously go to YouTube, but even then it's not a problem. Yep. So now, if I do decide to keep this VOD watchers will have music. There we go. You know what the best part about this desk position is? The window is right behind me. So when it's daytime, like when we start streaming during like daylight hours, you know, so spring and summer when it's no longer dark at like 3 p.m. It's almost 4 and it's so dark outside. But when we're finally able to stream when it's bright and sunny, it will be coming in through the curtain behind me. In fact, whenever it's bright and sunny, I don't even have the curtains closed.
Into our hands.
I don't even know what I look like when I'm doing this. Here. Note to self, invest in creamy keyboard. Or a keyboard that makes like no noise whatsoever. I would love that.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Thank you, Lotus. Not like I can't see the guy right there. Oh, you're a dude. I thought you were a drone. Does this mean that I could? And he's gone. I'm gonna go kill this guy, because he's also dangerous for me. What are you doing with your legs, sir? Okay. I'm not really feeling the platforms. I'm just gonna do my usual thing. Oh, they changed this. It was much brighter. I didn't even notice that. What? Nope, ability to already used.
Excellent work.
There you go.
A clean extraction with no alarms.
I am already getting hungry. What the hell? See you, suckers. You know, I continuously forget and assume. Okay. And assume that putting the. What are they doing? The elevator here in place, it would prevent them from going down the cord. I never learn. They go down there anyway, and then they teleport back up here. And I actually smacked one. I was just watching that weirdness. Ah! Oh no. There we go. We can ignore you guys. Oh boy, thoughts. We don't need those. So you're not necessarily encouraged to kill all the enemies during the spy mission. You're supposed to go in, like get in, get out, nobody knows you're there. And yet most people that I see attempt spy missions, or usually when I do spy missions, I kill quite a few of these guys. I've been trying not to do that anymore. The only time I ever do is if they are right outside the vault. Because they will wander in and they will see you and they will trigger the alarm, which will in turn make you fail.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now and
So if they are too close, you gotta do something about it.
Stay focused. There's
Yeah.
a heavy unit approaching.
Where are you going? Where the hell did you come from? Get out of here. Now I have to keep shooting you. Oh, I think that guy was the one on the other side that also patrols the exact same route, but, you know, on the other side. Hi. Don't turn your head to me. And he's dead. My plan today is literally just Warframe, because like, I was supposed to do art yesterday, you know, stream yesterday, but like, as soon as I was done putting everything in place, I sat at my desk at... Wow, I actually can't believe I now call this my desk. I sat here, and I started falling asleep in my chair, because I was just so tired. There was no way I was gonna stream. And I almost decided to do art or anything but Warframe today. But I thought about it. Nah, I want to go back to a relative normal before I disappear for 3 or so days. Thank you.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
I think one of the issues I'm gonna have is that, whatever I'm doing with my keyboard and mouse, it will vibrate into my microphone stand, which is above them. So I might have to look into getting a mat or something. Thank you, stomach. I agree. I am quite hungry, too. You know what? This is gonna be absolute blasphemy for me. I am not feeling like listening to metal today. History. Close. Oh, excuse me. Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna go with LA Sunset. Ah, get out of my face. Sorry, a fly was trying to buzz into my face. I don't know how loud that is for you guys. Wow, already? Less than 5 minutes, peeps. Oh, Snow, don't tell me that. No. Can I say something to y'all peeps? Like, I just learned something about Fortnite. I'm gonna pause this so I can address this. I just learned something about Lego Fortnite. They're adding Ninjago. They're adding Lego Ninjago to Lego Fortnite. You could play him in Battle Royale, you can play him in Lego. However, they are also adding Shitty Wizard School. Which means J.K. Rowling is gonna get a lot of money, so, like, very quickly. So oh, that just ain't fair. That's just not fair at all. Oh, it's so not fair. Ah. Ah. On one end, we get the best Lego TV show that has ever existed, besides Monkey Kid, obviously. But on the other hand, we are encouraging Epic to add something that is fundamentally the most evil thing you can do to humans. Yep, there it is. Okay. There it is. Hold on. And you move you guys over here. Like, oh my god. That's just not fair. The non-Lego cool, but it also means that fuck Harry Potter. That's just not fair. It's not fair. It's just, I'm sorry, I'm talking with my fellow Coal Simp, mid about this. Just, not fair. Okay, we're in ad break. I should probably have been messaging this during ad break instead of playing the game during ad break. That's completely on me. That's a napalm. I don't want him to know that we're here. Energy orbs. That's the challenge? When I'm allowed to run around and freely move without being invisible, it's a little different. I'm not doing that again. Oh no, Snow is offering to buy them for me.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Okay, I need to put a reminder to myself to uninstall some things from my computer. I might just uninstall EDF 4.1, maybe. I don't really know. I know that like Cosmic wanted to do something with it. I believe I already uninstalled Unturned. I am not uninstalling Starbound yet. Free. There we go.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Hunter, you exceed expectations. You are far more exciting and
Shut up, Samaris. You are very annoying. It was Assault. Oh no, Assault is an Eximus stronghold. Oh, it's gonna suck so bad. Oh no. It was heavy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get like a mat or something, or move my keyboard somewhere else. Okay. If I am able to hold on for a little bit longer, next ad break, I'm gonna go downstairs and get a snack. Nope, we want Mr. Rip. Encore, I'm going to replace you with Comb. This for now. Oh god, what version is this? Teehee. Okay. I should be okay with Teehee. Yes, this is an actual build for my Warframe. I called it Teehee because this Limbo, that build, allows him to do Garuda spikes into enemies. which is really funny to me. Okay. I don't think I can hold on. I don't want to AFK just yet. I might need to.
The Queen's Fortress is using a friendly colony
Oh,
near Jupiter as target practice for its new long-distance artillery. Breach the fortress and destroy the cannon. Pick up that multicoil. You'll use it to breach the gates.
You know, I would like if the multicoil had a completely different model than just hacking totem. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to be or be. This is not very professional of me. I will be right back. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. I went down to get a snack and I got pulled into quite a few questions. There we go. My snack is a one of those Tupperwares that's split down the middle, so I have one bowl, like one side that is Cheerios, the other side that is Cheetos.
To devastating tectonic munitions. You can't let that happen.
17 minutes. Wow.
My dopey little Doomba Groombas. I love watching you work. Remember, maggots, Kuba is the fuel of continuity, so we have to keep working. You don't want to see me unhappy, do you?
So far, so good.
I can already see some problems.
Clamp the multicoil on the doors. The multicoil is superheating the locking mechanism. Defend it from attack.
Help me, Stalker. I have every right to do this. They're almost all XMI.
The gates are down. Get to the Navarre cannon. The Grenier
This music is way too chill for this part of the mission.
One last shot with a tectonic round that is capable of destroying the colony in one hit. Do not let that happen. You've reached the cannon. Shut it down before it fires the tectonic shot.
Come on, I can't see my own keyboard. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm getting agitated. I can't see my keyboard. Oh no, it's fine as I've got it. As you can see, I moved the chat box over, so it's fine. Four days, chaotic.
You did it. The Navarre cannon is out of operation, but you're not done yet. Find the command center. The command center controls the Navarre cannon's telemetry systems. Use it to take out that galleon. command center. You'll need to locate all three of
Oh, so hi, Chaotic. How you doing? It might look a little odd with how I'm being tracked.
Insert
I have a new desk and a new setup. So I'm not actually looking straight forward, I'm looking to the right. Or more specifically, if facing straight forward is north, I'm looking northeast.
That's the first key. You found a key. Take it to the console.
Plushy Griffin is doing good. I got myself a snack
Good. One more to go.
after like nearly losing function for a bit. Oh, it's right here.
Insert that telemetry key into the console.
I did all that for nothing.
That's it. We have triangulation. Protect the console while I reprogram the cannon's telemetry.
Ow! Come here, Stalker, I need your help.
Done. The cannon's telemetry has been reconfigured. Return to the cannon and pull the trigger.
And obviously in 4 days, oh, I pressed the button and went outside. In roughly 4 days, I will be properly debuting a brand new model, brand new setup overall.
Direct hit. A galleon has been obliterated.
I'm gonna...
Now return to the telemetry
There we go.
system and make sure the cannon stays silent.
Oh, my specters are doing work. Yeah. You guys have helped so much. Like, we've all worked so hard
Mechanism is out of commission. The cannon
to make this happen, and I can't say thank you enough. I just wish there was a better way I could.
use this weapon again.
Besides, you know, streaming, but I guess that's all I can do. So don't tell ID, but on Sunday, he encouraged me to not spend my money on him. Because, you know, I wanted him to do some video work for me. And instead, spend that money, for, like, health reasons. So what do? I spend money on him anyway. one tiny thing. Just one tiny thing. It was cheap. It was fine. But also, he said that, and I look over at the calendar. Christmas is not that far away. And my family celebrates Christmas. I can't spend my money on myself. I can't. I could, but I would feel very, very guilty. We're gonna go with Titania. Also, I really hope my keyboard sounds are not, like, being picked up by the mic. Not as in, like, the clicky-clacky, but, like, the vibrations of it. Because right now, my microphone is attached to the desk I'm using. And I'm trying not to be too crazy. That's good.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads.
As for myself, like, I never asked for anything during Christmas. I have not asked for anything for Christmas since since high school. I pressed the wrong button. The only exception to this was last year. My mom kept pressuring and pressuring, and I had to ask for something that was absolutely necessary. And that was a new phone. And now I have a new phone. This year, I don't want anything. End of sentence. I really do not want anything. I have never asked for anything. It's literally that mindset of, if I get something, cool. I did not ask. I appreciate it. I just get large energy pizza. Oh, move you over here. I have to get used to this keyboard placement because, like, my keyboard is to my left, my mouse is in the very center of the desk, and then my tablet is to my right. So, it's all a little weird for me.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah. I've already shared the pictures. I don't mind sharing the pictures again, like, either after stream or during, ad break. But, yesterday, all I did yesterday was clean up my office, remove my old desk setup, and then put in a brand new desk. And I am much happier for it.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I heard an X and Y. Oh, he's right there.
Continue to defend.
Lamp.
Well, well, well. Looks like some serious crud is going down out there. Here's to you,
I love turning them into a lamp because they also kind of become a balloon. This feels so weird.
We are finished here. Move on.
Ow. Ow. Arc trap. Ow.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Lamps. You're all lamp. What exploded? How did that? Oh, it's because there's gas. Like there's war crimes on these pistols. I am like the shitty Captain Planet of Warframe.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
You mean that one?
approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, you. Where?
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Didn't I just come from this direction? Oh, I came from that direction. What? Okay, we're slightly backtracking. Ow. I can't look just yet. I need to...
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Ah, fuck. Lamp. Lamp. Come here.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Lamp. Lamp. You're all lamps.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Get off that. Stop it.
The odds were against us, Tenno. Mission complete.
Let's get the hell out of here. Well, here goes the,
Another job well executed.
there goes the fire truck. Sorry, I wanted to mute while it was going by. We got a pineapple! Yay! Alright, that's the sorting for today. Just Reza. Rescue, defense, and show. Oh, that reminds me. We have an update on the model upgrade, by the way. I actually received the update yesterday, and I completely spaced on trying to send it to people while I was on the computer, because it wasn't working while I was on phone. The rigging has started. She is very, very wiggly, very wiggly. As where I was not expecting her fingers to be so wiggly. But she's bouncy and she's cute. Come here. No, come here.
Brother, clean up food, or Kuwaka come mess up everything.
So yeah, that's gonna be finished someday. Don't know when, and I don't mind or care when. I'm just happy she's being made by somebody else and she's gonna look different.
Tenno?
Do a call mission? Fine, we'll do it.
Moving out.
I'm not gonna care for it. Like, it's weird. I love stealth missions, but something with, call stealth missions doesn't feel right. I think it's because, when you play as a Warframe, you have a lot more health and padding to protect yourself from the enemies. Call doesn't.
Better, we can rig these veils to overload and short out every other veil in range. Whole Narmer cells liberated at a stroke. Ready?
Call came out tube ready. Still say blow up better.
Oh yeah. Oh, we don't have the rocket pack.
Ugh, energy barriers. Call, find a way to disable them.
I'm not gonna be able to finish this in 15 minutes. Are you kidding?
Call, sweetie? See that big magna-locked door up ahead? You needs to get on the other side. Could you be a darling and find a way to disable all those locks? Call, I'm impressed. How did you figure that out?
Point and click.
My father
Oh, this is so much harder because now I'm... My... Oh gods, my mouse placement. Ah, gods. Got it. I'm not doing this mission in 15 minutes. I don't care enough to do that. Oh hey, Chipper's not in here. He was last time I was here.
That's another down.
I wish there was a way for me to use that to actually kill the deacon. Because unfortunately, that deacon there is just always stuck where he is. He doesn't do anything. Go around. Well, there are Moa over here. I don't remember. Also, the Moas are bullshit. They can see you through obstacles, which is I call bull. Why is that a thing? Why can they see you? It says tap E, but I'm tapping space.
Wake up. Killing time.
Still on the right side of the cross.
Still on the right. Still on the right side of the. What? Nope, that guy's dead.
Follow call.
They won't actually follow us. Can I even go through there? I doubt it. Tapping, 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 tapping. Less than 5 minutes, beeps. So the funny thing is, that dude won't necessarily see us. And yet, the Moas would. The Moas would see us. Which I still call bullshit on.
We go now.
Move over here. It's okay. It's okay. No, I was just mentioning, like, the other update that I have is that the model upgrade is being rigged. As in, I literally got it, the last update I got was yesterday. And she's very wiggly. I just wasn't expecting the fingers to be rigged. That one surprised me. I'm gonna go down here and kill these guys. Let me look at that little video again. There's no sound, but like, I want to look at the little video. The hair is not animated yet. The tail is wiggly, the arms are wiggly, and the fingers are wiggly. The fingers are the last things I was expecting, though. Everything else is fine. But you know what? I hope there's somebody who will pay this artist big bucks to make their model for them after they're done making this free model for me. Because they've definitely earned it. You're kidding me. I am behind a truck. I am behind a truck. I am behind a truck. Why? How did they see me behind a freaking truck? This one won't see me because I'm underneath them. Hopefully. Oh, Vanna went live. Unfortunately, that notification is right in front of the map. So I think I might know who we're gonna raid. Oh, ad break. How do people do this in 15 minutes? Yeah, come here. You get up there. Nope, I gotta abort mission. That deacon now noticed me. Can't do that. I'm not doing this mission. It's cool. Like, here's the thing. Call's missions are cool. I don't mind that. I just don't like that particular mission. I really don't. This is all gonna have to wait till like, yes, like when it updates. I just don't care. I'm amused that each time we rescue these guys, we get more people at their camp, while my ship is like right there. Is there any other people walking around, maybe? Or are they all just over here? I can go further? I know you... Oh, wait, no. This is as far as you... I thought they extended it. Hello, what's that? What is that? Wow, even these wings are annoying and getting in the way. However, they're nice, and they're not taking up, like a majority of the screen, just a little portion. Unfortunately, it's the portion I need to see from. I haven't looked at her titles. I haven't looked at her, at the title yet. But I know who we're raiding after stream. I've only been going for 2 hours. So, I know this. Actually, no, brain, please. I need to keep eating my snack.
All about incentivizing.
I know this. I really, really want to work on getting Dante. However, I would prefer doing that with people. But I don't know how much has changed between Dante's, disruptions and, you know, Little Duck's disruptions. I just know that you have to fight the Murmur, which are not exactly easy. Also, I just thought of a very stupid thing I could do. Hang on. We're gonna go back to call. I need to change my Warframe first, though, because that's actually getting on my nerves. Here. Oh, hey, it's this song. That's why it was taking up so much of the screen, because Titania floats. This song.
Tenno, good see you.
Aw. One more veil. 17 robot
All ready
smash.
to deploy.
I think I could go back into the mission. Thanks. I could go back into the mission.
Blue girls say we got veils to break.
I'm not over there anymore. I need to fix that. I could go back into the mission. Brain, please.
Blue girl find Narmer.
Break that veil.
Call stomp.
Smash 3 robots. Restart the mission and do it again. And do this again. Until I get all 20. I just want to rank up more with Call. That's all I want to do. Slap his cup with cheese. You guys didn't slap anything but Call. Why would you do that? Oh, I grabbed a Cheerio.
Call Itchy. Itchy to kill Narmer's scoom.
Paul, you need to stop talking, buddy. We appreciate you, but you gotta stop talking.
Good luck against our
But you know what? I may as well just pass on this one. This one's not that fun.
brother. Clean up food. Or Kuwaka come mess up everything.
I believe he's talking to the Ostrons behind me. But actually that makes sense. Or the Ostron would be cooking food to get Kuwakas to come closer. Because then you can just eat them.
Air smell good. Clean.
I'm eating my jalapeno Cheetos, sorry. Alright. Look at that title. What does it say?
What you see is what I've got. Shooters, mods, all untraceable, because they're all stolen.
All I want for... I see the title now. I see the title. That definitely sounds like something a dog would want.
Please
Please, no eating out of helmets.
Who is eating out of who is eating out of a helmet?
Eat, eat. She gives, we live.
I feel bad for that Austrian's back. Anyway, we're gonna skip on Call's mission this week. I just don't care for that one. Which is interesting because I'm the person who loves stealth segments in games. I just don't know what to do now. We can go help Clem. We can do the weekly item mission. There's also like the nightmare mode things. Wait, is... I need to fix that. Well, actually, no, I don't need to fix that. Because how this is set up today is not going to be the same. In fact, I can actually fix this. Here, I'm going to move myself back over. I'm going to move chat back where they were. Blueberry is going to flip back over. Come back over here. Also, I need to recalibrate. I'm hunched over. The model is, at least. Ow. Thanks. Is this part kind of near? Oh. It would have worked when I'm over there, too. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't have. It's only directed from one side of the screen. Never mind. But hey, now the cheese will work. Cheese. Okay, so we've done the sortie. We got 5 more missions of these to do. I've never done Deep or Temporal Archimedean. Yes. This one has been popping up a lot because I've never finished it and I just don't care to do it.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
Give me my freaking mutagen samples game. It's so annoying. What Warframes do I not have and how do I get them? I know that I don't have the spider. Oh! Calzone's done. Clean. I love how calzone looks. I believe calzone is completely done leveling up, so... Enjoy paradise! There we go. Don't worry, it doesn't kill them. It actually, in lore, it sends them to the Lotus. And she has a sanctuary for them. But in my mind, my headcanon is, we don't send them to the Lotus. We send them to Clem. Because, of course, Clem would love a dog or a cat. What did we lose? Oh, you lost, fuck, what was the word? Split chamber. That's my brain. Hey, now we have more room. We have so much room for activities! Believe it or not, I've actually never seen that movie. Okay, hold for, hold toe, and press. Yeah, I'm just not, I'm not a huge Will Ferrell fan. I liked him in Megamind, I liked him in the Lego movie. But I can't think of any other movie that he's been in that I actually went out of my way to watch. Anyway, go have fun. We're probably going to be wrapping it up here in a bit. I'm not quite sure, because I don't know what to do. Oh, right, I was going to see what Warframes I don't have. Duh. Equipment, arsenal. Default loadout. We need to finish ranking up Varuna. Let's see. I don't have Dante. I don't have Cyto 9. I still don't have Calervo. I'm working on that one. I don't have Araxia. I don't have Temple either. Let me open up my browser. Warframe Wiki. This wiki has not been updated in a while. Site 9. I'll look at that one. Should I just do the hex? The hex quest line? Okay, wait a minute. That's clever. Wait a minute. That's clever. I see what they did there. That's clever. Okay, so Araxia here is a spider. She is a spider. You can't tell. Okay, this song is playing again. But I see what they did. She has 4 legs in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8. But if you're like me, who's an idiot who didn't notice, who forgot there was such thing as legs, I thought that I was saying it was clever because if you forget she has legs, or if you forget anything else, the cloth or the physics props, like the tail and the front, could also be mistaken for legs. She does have 8 legs down below. Actually, no, that now that I've spoken that out, no, it's still clever. Makes it look like she has 8. That's cool. Oh, Temple looks so cool. I want that idle stance. I want it. Look clear. but I also really, really want Dante. Because, like, I saw him and went, oh, Owl Wizard! Owl Wizard! Yay! That just reminds me, I have a doodle comic I need to make for ID later. Also, I've been thinking about that part more and more. I talk about, I realize I talk about ID a little way too much, like a little too much on my streams. I need to stop doing that. Look at him! Look at Dante! Look at his face! He's an owl and he's a wizard! Now let me look at Cyto 9. Okay, so here's the thing. Here is my thing. I know that this is probably a chin, but I'm looking at this and I am seeing Anubis. These are the eyes right here, and that's the nose. I am just seeing Anubis in a hat. Wait, Cyto 9 is a stealth frame? Whoa, 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 whoa. Stealth. Oh my god, Cyto and Araxia is a stealth frame. How? Arch, how do I get these Warframes? I know that you get Cyto 9 from doing, like, hex bounties and stuff like that. How do I get Araxia? I want more stealth frames in my arsenal. How do I get the spider? Arch. 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 How do I get the spider? I want the spider. How do I get the spider? How do I get... Arch. How do I get the spider? Arch. How do I get the spider? I want the spider. I'm doing everything in my power to delay doing the hex quest, by the way. I don't know why I'm doing that. I took my sweet time finally dipping into the Zariman. And, like, yeah. Okay, hold on. Arch isn't responding. Where are you, you bitch? Come here. Where are you? If I have to sell Iatan statues and pay platinum to get Araxia, I will accept that. Oh, we dropped 79 frames. I think... I also really... I mostly just want to find out what I need to focus my grinding... Like, focus a grind on. Sound weird? But, like... I want to have a goal. A clear goal on what to focus on. Temple of Support, and so is Octavia. Nice, nice. Crowd control. Temple is not crowd control. Your damage is Cyto 9. Araxia, Temple. Okay. I want this Warframe. Do I have other appearances for you? I have an Anubis. Then I have you. Oh, I like that. Oh, I really like that. That's sinister. I love the Kuva skins, like the Gract skins, they're so good. I'll swap you out for... Also, if you hear weird noises in the background, the great thing about this desk is it has a shelf underneath that I can actually rest my feet on. So my feet are stretched out and quite comfortable. Protea Prime? No, I have Protea, so I need to finish ranking up Protea Prime. What is this set? Oh, this was during Halloween. I don't think I like this. Okay. Not bad. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Let's see about changing this color. It's not, like, again, like, not bad, but, like, could be better, maybe? Question mark? Ooh, that looks good. Keep the accents as is. Missive. Change that from that to red. The black will go with energy. We're gonna go with purple for energy. There we go. Attachments. Copy bean colors. I can't really see a point in adding anything to your chest because we're not gonna see it. Oh, this... Okay, hold on. This song that's playing right now in game. This is from The Prophet. I remember seeing that trailer, like, for the first time and falling in love with this game immensely. Like, I fell in love with this game through that trailer. Because that was when Zanuka was, introduced. No ears. No ears. By the way, somewhat recently during Halloween and a little bit afterwards, Barrow Katir was a little different. He looked different. He behaved differently. He was different, effectively. And he was very edgy. Well, he had new stuff. And afterwards, he went back to normal and didn't remember any of it. But he had a ephemera which is what I'm using right now. I'll use this. That's nice. Nice. Yeah. Do I have any mods on you? Yes, I do. Okay, there's a conversation going on outside my door. I'll be right. I gotta mute for a bit. Okay, we're free. We're good. Just my mom has a habit of yelling up and down the stairs or talking very loudly right outside the door. I saw Trouser's name and I just had to pause to stare at that. Oh. It's like, I forgot that was your name for a moment. But she has a habit of, like, speaking very, very loudly. And at one point, she has actually stood outside of my door talking very doxing information about my family.
You've come to the right place.
I'm gonna mute again. She's right there.
So, looking for items? That's the spirit. Let's go! Okay, the I-10 treasure's marked on your map. Time to go to work.
There we go. She's walked away. There are days where I wish she would do that for longer. What were your abilities again? It's been a while. Let me see. I can throw grenades. Oh yeah, the turret. I remember that one.
stumbled across an Orokin codex that said this tower was known for its beautiful Iatan treasures. Unfortunately for you, it was also known for its deadly security apparatus.
One thing I hate more, it's little floaty dudes.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Whee! Hi. Oh.
Oh, wow. This looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be
She,
fine.
I'm guessing she's on her phone. Let's see if I can do this with this weird angle of a setup.
My, oh my, I think you found it.
I remember when that was
That's what we
harder to
came
do
here
because you
for.
didn't know what
Your
to do.
job's done.
Oh wait, you know what we could do? I am going to hate it. Or we could do it. Isolation Vault on Deimos. Okay. Duration is definitely needed. There we go. I just now... Wait. That arcane that I just saw. I think it might work better on Ifara. Upgrade. Place you... Yeah, because her armor is like 100 something. Then if I swap to the other Ivara... $71. Install this on all my Avaras. Nice. Okay. But we could do one isolation vault on Deimos, because I've been doing that for the past few days, like every time I've played. I really want to get the animatrix stuff from like Necromancer. That's awkward. I went to eat a Cheeto, I licked it, and then it fell. No, I'm gonna do this right now. Yep. The funny thing is, we're going to be returning to that soundtrack when we come back to the ship. Also, you know what? I've read your message multiple times now, Alexer. I now understand what you mean. I finally clocked who you were talking about. Like, oh, that guy. Luffy the King, Oceans of Slumber. Nice. Everybody's over here because they're doing, like, bounties. Stale. Stale. Hi, my name's Dale. I'm stale. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just tired. Lady, you have a room. You have a door. Your room is much bigger. Go to your room and do your phone calls, please. For fuck's sake. She's just wandering around the house. That. There we go. Alright, we're gonna do one isolation vault, and then we're gonna end.
Your hands dirty? Yes, there are bounties, if you have the interest.
I want the Animus Matrix. I want more of these. I really, really want to rank up with the Necromex. Or Necroloid, as it were. There's really no good place to put my earbud, like the cord for my earbuds, without them, like, slipping too far somewhere. I also really wish I had my installed or plugged in.
Excellent. Report back with your results. Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
Gladly.
So, the infestation's got the entrance to the ISO vault squeezed tight. Any ideas?
Okay, I'm gonna turn the music on because it's been quiet for a while. I really gotta remember that I don't actually need to freaking
The infestation is strong.
brain
With the right materials,
deploy a energy pizza all the time when I'm out here. It's like breaking containers gets you quite a bit of energy.
That looks yummy for a monster door. Let's find some more.
very unpleasant. But undoubtedly what we need. Just a little more.
Nope, you can leave those guys alone. I don't want to kill them or hurt them.
Excellent. Take what you have gathered and place it into the vessel.
Huh.
Be on the lookout for infested. They will likely come and investigate. Do not let them disrupt the process.
Something I love about this game is that physics breaks when you, turn one of the centipede things into a lamp.
The combined sample is ready. Hurl it
Let's
against
go.
Orifice Portal and it should open.
Ha! You suck. We'll have to make another snack now.
Damn it, I did not mean to do that. Ah. I have to...
Now we're cooking. Uh-oh. Something's coming. Don't let it grab the snacks!
That was completely by accident. I kicked myself for it. Just, ah! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, there's a necromech nearby. That's why they're all running in a different direction. Okay. That makes sense. Or there's something nearby.
Now take the concoction and throw it against the large cloaca I have marked on the map.
What is shooting at me? Oh, it's you. You've been here this entire freaking time. Invincibility. Bastard. I've been wondering, like, what was hitting me the entire time? Like, where are these spikes coming from? Where's the jugulus? Right there. I never saw it until now. Also, less than 4 minutes. Soon to be 3. Okay, I've learned. Do not press middle mouse button until you are right here. Yeet.
There. Now we can progress into the tunnels. Do not dawdle. Warning. Toxicity levels in these tunnels are deadly even for Warframes. The vaults lie beyond, but they will be inaccessible until the toxicity has been reduced.
I had to say, like, this was very ambitious. I didn't hear that. There must be way too much noise going on for my PC to process. Also, hi Kate Grams, how you doing?
Material from the infested can help counteract the environment and keep us alive longer. They are well adapted to this.
Infested are coming! If we can make it through these, we'll make it to the ISO vault!
Toxicity is falling away to nothing with the infested gone. We can now access the isolation vaults.
How you doing?
The Entranti ruins are close. Keep pushing, and you will be there in no time.
I'm also kind of looking for Skinflint. It floats and glows blue, or white blue. I'm good. I have a new desk and setup right now, so I might look or be... yeah, I might sound or look weird. And in less than 4 days, yeah, in 4 days, I will be debuting a new model, a new overlay, new backgrounds. Same old potato. Like, new look, same potato. Ooh.
There is a necromech guarding the ruins. You will need to defeat it in order to
Where is he?
roam the ruins. The Guardian of the Vault approaches. You must defeat it, Tenno.
And he's down!
Orientation matrix. God damn it. Yeah, yeah. So, today is the last stream before the debut. Because tomorrow I would like to not only, like, work on the setup, as in the digital side of it, and, like, getting all the assets and stuff put in place, but also to do some Christmas shopping, because Christmas is not that far away. Where? Yeah, here. I had a point earlier and I lost my train of thought. It was very ambitious for DE to add enemies that scaled the walls. So, yeah. What else is there? There's the ISO vault. What do y'all think? Should we do the ISO vault? Or should we just cash in the bounty and hope we get the animatrix? Because that's what I'm trying to grind for. And I know that you are guaranteed to get animatrixes from the necromechs in tier 3 vaults. I don't know if I'm really up for doing that, because that's, even with a squad, that's not easy. Did I see what was over here? Looks like there's something over here. Oh, there's a it's just a dead-end room with a volatile thing. Ow. Yeah, should we open up the vault? Or should we just leave it be? I'm fine either way. They did it. This place is gross. You know what? I say no. We're not gonna do the, we're not gonna open the vault. It's great that we managed to get down here, but, like, I feel no need to do so. The thing is, like, I'm only doing these vaults to get a specific item, and that specific item only comes from, like, the bounty itself. It doesn't come from the vault. Like, opening the vault is just like an extra treat. Oh, I'm looking at, I can't see the map. So, it's really, it's both worth it and not worth it at the same time, you know? It'd be worth it if something inside the vault is something I needed. There's nothing in the vault that I need. God damn it!
Of the isolation vaults. A fuller mastery of the void and all its implications would be helpful, of course, but this must suffice for now.
I got a mod instead. I didn't even get skintalent. Couldn't find any. We got an Oricon orientation matrix, but we need an animatrix, though. Which sucks. That's just what I want, though. Excuse me? Take a picture of that. Luffy the King is back. Feisty burrito! Actually, I'm gonna just print screen that and send that to Snow. I need to find... If a fast food place, preferably like a local place, but if a food place releases a burrito called the Feisty Burrito, I would try it. Depending what's in it. Because, like, I'll eat a burrito with refried beans in it. I'm not gonna eat a burrito with, like, intact beans if I can help it. And obviously, if it has, like, limes, like lime juice, I'm gonna have issues.
I am no longer troubled by my... Greetings! I am prepared to assist you, should you be worthy. Forgive me, I've always wanted to say that. I am sorry we were not able to arrive.
I just need 3 more Animus Matrix. I just need 3 more. That's all I need. And it's just not dropping. Now, I've already said this plain and clear. I am well aware that you are guaranteed to get the Animus Matrix from Tier 3 vaults. I just don't have the strength to do Tier 3 vaults like I did in the past. Because it would always break. It would always break. And I'm tired of it crashing on me. Or, well, crashing, but bugging out and breaking. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to my ship. Turn that off. Audio properties. Close. Move my my Warframes outside. There we go. Let me recalibrate real quick because I've been sitting at a weird angle this whole time. Hopefully you guys had fun. I know I haven't been streaming for very long, and my streams have been spotty as of late, especially since last month. But, I hope you guys have been enjoying them. I already know who we're raiding. I know who we're going to raid. Let me turn off the TV screen. What's this? Channel, go. Let me do a battle royale. There we go. Battle royale started. I can kind of hear myself. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun. I can't wait to see you guys on the 13th. So much is changing in such a short amount of time. It's impressive, and it's also a little scary. You know what? I'm actually gonna do something. Yeah. There we go. Now I can look at you guys proper. But I hope you guys had fun. And I hope you guys' holidays are going well for those of you who celebrate. For those of you who don't, I just hope you guys are okay. Especially with how cold it is out there. It's okay if you're not able to make it for the 13th. I don't really know how long we'll be streaming on the 13th. I just know that we will be. No, tomorrow, I need to do some Christmas shopping. And then like the next 2 days before the 13th, I need to make sure that my setup in OBS is working just fine. I also gotta like see if I can find the sweet spot for this new desk. Anyway, we're going to raid Vanaquin. And usually the raid message is plushy raid and screaming. The raid message is going to be 4 more days. There we go. That's the raid message. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please stay safe, stay warm. I will see you all on the 13th, and everything is going to be a lot different. I myself am going to look different. I'm still going to be who I am. Have a good night.